Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. As we continue our Christmas series, we're moving outside today. We're going to decorate, put the garland up around the front door. But first, some brekkie. So yeah, this is the garland that goes around the front door. Believe it or not, this was our old Christmas tree. I cut this up last year and made it into the garland. I'll insert some pictures here to show you a wee bit of the process. So yeah, wired all these branches together, sort of into two meter lengths, which is sort of 2 meters, one each side of the front door. And then we glued on the pine cones and the red baubles and all those sorts of things. Yeah, these red baubles, so we glued them on because we live pretty much at the top of a hill. It's like a wind tunnel, so didn't want them blowing off. Yeah, I'm very proud of this, how it turns out, but yeah, we'll take you outside and show you how we attach it. Well, this is the front door, so the garden's going to go the whole way. And there, Alan stand right over the top.
You can see
right over the top, right down this side.
What we did last year is we put a series of eyelets either side of the door to support.
Yeah.
We went a bit mad.
We did quite a lot. There's like 6 or 7 on each side.
Yeah, we don't need half of them.
So we just get a wire. I got really strong wire. It goes across here. This goes right across because that's flush to the top of the door. So we just put it, and then there's all bits that get attached there. So these bits are all the 2 sides to the door, the bits that I showed you inside.
Yeah.
And I'll show you how they attach. It's a pretty straightforward attachments. I kept the hooks on the back of them. So the hook, they just pretty much hook in at the top of each side. And then I take one branch and wrap it, put it through the hole and wrap it around. That makes sense. Just one branch, put it tight, wrap it around. And that really holds it secure. And if you do that the whole way down, you have no need for wire. So I was mentioning about the hook. So because they were the old branches of the old Christmas tree, so these are the main, the bit that attaches to the trunk of the tree. So that's where I used the wire cutters and cut them off. So I left them on, and that's where I created the hook. So it hooks into the top eyelet outside. Right, ready, Alan? Get this out. Oh, that's the. Leave these 2 out. Oh, that's the top part. Just the bit that goes along the top. This is a couple of random branches. This is the bottom one. This one. See, that's the hook I was talking about, so just hook it into the top one. Oh.
It doesn't matter pulling out the branch.
You just put it down nice and taut. And take a branch sort of near the back. This one will do right there. And then just put it in the hole. You put it nice and tight so it's not going anywhere. You just watch your knuckles on the wall, on the bricks, and just wrap that branch around the eyelet. And then do the same with the next one. Go down, pull tight. Like that. Let's just lock it in. So time to fluff it up. got all these, ordered all these extra wee picks. Two frosted ones there, and a couple of bits that fell off the garland from last year. So yeah, just gonna add these in, fill out this top part, and then we'll be ready to get the lights on. So we'll get that done. There we are, that's it. Pretty much. And a few extra, there's picks added in just to fill out a bit. 1,000 lights. So you can see it from space. So what's the top tip?
Turn your lights on before you start.
Yes, check your lights before you wire them on to the thing. And all our lights are controlled by your woman. I'm not saying her name because she doesn't want to speak. Alexa.
Alex?
Yeah. Look at these on there. But yes, top tip, check your lights before you wire them on. Well, this is the Wraith. It's a bit mad.
What?
It's a bit mad.
Is it?
Alan thought I was talking to him. Good sir, Alan. So this is the Wraith. Oh, I nearly fall down the garden. Yeah, they are. So again, it was made from the old Christmas tree. I don't know how many. There's chicken wire on the base, and then I just kind of wired the old Christmas tree to it, and then threw all these bubbles at it. There's lights in it as well. You can't see them, but and then I made this bow. Made that bow last year, so I'm just going to show you this for the wraith on the outside of the door. It's just a command hook, and turn it upside down, because we used to have the, what do you call it? Like, it is called the wraith hook, isn't it, Alan? We used to have,
Yeah.
Which would have went over the top of the door from outside, but because this is a new door, it's like double. That doesn't work anymore because it's like a double thing. So I just use garden wire, bring it over from the front. And then because the command hook's upside down, I just wire it on that. That's how we hook it. We just hook it over the door with garden wire and wire around that. And it does this all year. So that's that. And then, sorry to kind of give an idea of if there's not gaps anywhere, but it looks okay. But we'll look at it again tonight. But yeah, that's the front door done. Now we just have to tidy up these pots. And then we're ready to go. Yeah, please. Please with how it's looking. That's better. There's Swellen's tidying up now. I think we're pretty much there, are we? A few bits to do. So you guys want to make this wee snack? If you want to let us know in the comments any tricks or tips for people, how you attach things, what lights you use, anything helpful, stick it in the comments, sure, and we can share our tips and our tricks for our Christmas decorating. I think it's time for a well-deserved snack. Alan, your snack's ready?
So for $12.50 plus tax, we can get unlimited drinks, whatever we want.
Right. Alan's gone. Say bye, Alan.
Bye, Alan.
So, will I just finish up here myself?
What have you got to do?
Everything. Let's stay to the place. I do all the cleaning, vacuuming. Yeah, Alan's gonna have to nip out now, so say bye, Alan. Bye, Alan.
Bye.
Well, on my own again. Alan's had to go out and do some family things, so that's him He'll probably not be on the rest of today's vlog. But yeah, got the garland up around the front door. We've got, what else do we do? We got the wreath up. And we've a few bits and pieces just to finish inside. So we've got a good load of the cleaning done and all the empty boxes and stuff put back up into the loft, which is great. So a few more bits and pieces to do, and I'll show you that. We're pretty much done. So just done another couple of wee displays of stuff. So this is our wee, it's probably one of my favourite Christmas decorations that we have. I've only had it a couple of years, but it's I just need to put batteries in it, so I will put footage in when when we get new batteries. The wee tree spins, the wee train here goes in and out, and there's lights all over it. And these couple of candle holders, couple of candlesticks there, just put some bows on them and berries and things. So you like that wee display, and then I'll just switch it over here. So this wee display, of course. Oh, I'll just get on my knees. Oh dear, dear, dear. Of course, we have all our Christmas Disney ornaments. So we've collected quite a few. So this was the first ornament we ever bought. I would say over 20 years ago. Came all the way from Florida, and when we got it home, Mickey's nose had broken off. So that's Sharpie on Mickey's nose. But when you stand back here, you can't really tell. Yeah, so that one's from Florida. That's quite an old one. The one in the back here, that's like a wee, I'll take it out. It's like a bit of a snow globey thing. Holds a tea light. Yeah, a wee closer look. Mickey and Minnie Christmas tree. That one is from Paris, Disneyland Paris, when we were there last year. This is also from Disneyland Paris. It's actually a tree ornament for hanging in the tree, but we don't hang it in the tree. We just put it together with this wee collection. And then we've all these other ones. So this one holds candy canes. There's 2 of those. I think that came off eBay, I think. That snow globe definitely came off eBay. That's an old, you can see it down there, MGM, or Walt Disney Studios. And then we have in the back, this is snow globe. I think that's from 2021. Yep. And then we have this, which I ordered online, just with them all on it. Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Mickey and Minnie. So Mickey's up there putting the star on. So Minnie's having the time of her life. And then they've got this wee picture in the back, which my sister bought us. I think it was last Christmas. Heartbeat of a Disney addict, and then their names are down there. So yeah, so we just did that. Again, batteries. I need there's we wired lights inside those 2 lanterns. This one. So we just need more batteries for those. And then we dining table's not really finished. I need to give it a wipe, but it's kind of getting there. It's not really, I might have to redo that. It's not really what I was looking for, but anyway, I've got this gonk. I do love gonk. So this one, he lights up. So he stars in there. So there's batteries in him. And then we have this wee gonk table runner as well. So that's the dining table display for this year. There's extra lights. There's more lights I need batteries for. Yeah, so I like this wee candle holder. Yeah, that's for stockings. We normally have those hanging with the garland on the mantle, but I'll try something different this year with this. Looks quite nice on the slidey door. And then you've got another Santa climbing up a ladder. But I think his outfit matches the door, so that's why he got purchased a few years back. So I think we're pretty pleased with how everything's come together this year. Almost a few bits and pieces to finish up, but we're pretty much done. I might add, maybe need to add some lights along here. We weren't planning on having lights along there, but at night you can't really see it. It's just all dark up there, so I might put lights at the top. Again, there need to be battery ones, and of course I've no batteries, but anyway, so there you are. That's how we're looking. So I'm quite pleased with how everything's turned out. I do love these ones. These velvet ones. There's a couple of those on the main tree as well. And I just have these we've had these for years. There's apples, pears, green, and there's a green apple there. Then you have the silver apple, yeah, and the snowballs. Yeah, there's more gonks. Yes, this is the dining room tree. It's come together pretty well too. Just another wee tip: if you're looking for filler, because not all. Sometimes you see the gaps. I hate seeing into the middle of a tree. So I used to put. Funny enough, we used to have like feather boas and snow and all sorts of things. We used to break up feather boas and so just shove it in around the center of the tree. It was nice because the lights would have glowed in it and it would have been all nice and, like it's just a nice light glow coming from the center. But this year, just a wee tip, if you're in Home Bargains, I'll insert a wee picture of the tub. But I'm 20 or 30 maybe snowballs. So these are just, it's meant to be a kid's game, throwing snowballs indoors. But I seen them and I bought them. And you can see they're all over the tree there. Some there and some down there. So I've got, but if you stand back, they actually do well as Christmas decorations themselves. Just going to end this vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and possibly consider subscribing, that would be great. That really would help the channel out. And there's a few more in the Christmas series. If you want to go back and watch those too, that would be great. And the next one will be in a few days' time when we will be at Disney on Ice. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.